represent, gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, back, back. For the people in the back, back, back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again.
Good morning. How are y'all doing? Appreciate everyone for the happy birthday and everything. Good afternoon. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. If you're like my brother, who's currently in Japan, good night. Right. Yeah, so if you don't like the fact that I'm not playing platformers, you must be new to the stream. I don't play platformers on stream because they have pretty much too much of a time investment, and a lot of platformers take at least 5 to 10 minutes, which is not worth spending for one single level, because that's taking up a good majority of the time that I typically stream. So if you want to request me platformers, join my Discord server and request it to me there. Welcome. Sub-optation, sub-jolly. What is this? I play with an arrow key, and no, I have a SAO device. This already reminds me of that god, that Miku Miku level. Like, it's got this similar vibe where it's like, you know, super happy, super friendly, and then we get this. Oops. It's cool though, I like it. Slightly a little bit difficult to see here when the object color pulse is black, but interesting song as well. Speaking of interesting song that you guys can hear, most overused song ever. I like this. Good stuff. You have an interesting imagination. That's one way to put it. Happy chill level? Exactly. Happy birthday, I gift you a subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. Stop streaming when I'm not home. Sorry. That's about as much as I can really say about that. I saw that coin down there. Seems like so far we got your typical inoffensive modern level. Do wish there was a little bit of movement going on in the blocks. Like, we have some movement with the saw blades. Probably could have adapted to that with the blocks as well. Gonna stream exclusively when you're not home? Yeah. We should bring this to mod chat. Be like, alright, find out when this guy's not home. Only stream then. Oh, this level's short. Interesting, okay. I'm assuming that says made in 5 days in the bottom left. It's not bad. It's just a little bit short. I'll probably send it. That's like, for me, like a minimal star rate. If it was a little bit longer, probably would have been more comfortable with a star rate. Could have added some movement, like I said beforehand. Like at the saw blades, but nothing else, unfortunately, except for the background. Didn't YouTube have a pinned message for streams? Yeah. What do you want to be pinned, Jolly? Maybe I'll just use this one. Pin message. Message pinned. There we go. Why the Necropolis jump at the beginning? An interesting jump to have at the beginning of a supposedly medium demon at most. Because the rest of these jumps aren't that bad. Okay, so this might be a random level to compare this to. Do you guys know the level, oh god, isn't it called like Earth by Balonzik? That part reminded me of that level. Oh, you can slide there. Interesting. Definitely some interesting timings here. I'm assuming this is leaning more towards medium demon. Especially with the Necropolis jump at the beginning of the level. I found that funny to be your intro jump. Oh, flat wave. Haven't seen this in a while. I like it though. I see that orb. Definitely some interesting timings in this level. Your deck goes a little bit standard, but it's decent. Yo, GD Monkey, thank you so much. It's cool. Got a good atmosphere. A little bit lacking in movements, but I think the atmosphere and everything else kind of makes up for it. First extreme demon of the day. What do you mean TTPS, dude? Good lord. You forgot the H at the beginning. It's Hypertext Transform Protocol Secure, not Text Transform Protocol Secure. Am I watching this in 4K? No, good. This shake is a little bit much. Maybe that's also combined with the oh, it's 60 FPS. Interesting. I was going to say it kind of seems like a 30 FPS recording. Got some interesting ideas. Nothing too unique, however. But I like it. Kind of reminds me of that one Clinging Bog level, and then like, oh god. Hopping Over Puddles, I think is what it's called. But I will say I do like those levels. Having more, like, uplifting extreme demons are really cool. I'll send it first star, right? Alright, last one in order, and then we'll be doing a random for the rest of the stream. Castle Clash. Homie Dash level 1, -1. Interesting colors, I like this. Oh, what? I forgot that this level continued. I thought that was the end, so I just kind of did whatever. This level is interesting. It's a nice take on the GD World style. It's also a bit longer. You tell... Wow. This guy, Radslayer, you're uninformed. Because Zendash here is the one who started the trend. Homie Dash is just taking advantage of it. So Zendash is the better one. And the OG. Hey, that's not bad. 3 stars. That's what I would call like an actual like 4-star. Right. Random number generator. 165. Not a good start. 33. Surprising that we're staying below 50 for the first roll. Alright. Iris Dent. And the funniest part about the Homie Dash series is in their list description, they're throwing shade at us, which I find is kind of funny. They said also we're better than Zendash, which I think is kind of funny because they couldn't even get 5 people to do 5 levels. They had to make Sean do 2 levels, which I think is just kind of funny. Low-key, I prefer the black and white portion to this so far. Yeah, that's very short. It's alright. Some things that could have been improved include the length, first of all. It's kind of a little bit too short. Well, not too short, but it kind of ends at like a very inconvenient location. I'll send it for right though. See ya, Kiana. Appreciate you stopping by. 171. 15. R2 Insane Demon. Assuming this is a 9 circles level. Yep. Guys, is this Cosmos? It's Cosmos, guys. It's always funny. It's always funny. I like it. Oh, so I never got the point of having this many decimal places on your percentage. Not V. The amount of times I've done that, man. Chinatown Remix. That's not what I would expected the name of that song to be. It's a funny level. It's just a little bit too messy, too unpolished, and could have had some more decoration. Just player. What about just creator? Is this the beginning of Bloodlust? It's Bloodbath, guys. Now now it's Necropolis. Dude, the amount of times I died to these jumps in Necropolis, oh my god. It was so annoying because they're always so easy, but you just randomly die to them. I'm going to release at some point. Oh, nope, it did it for me automatically. Thank you, level. Oh, well, we're not done yet. I got baited by the percentage. Alright, we're done. First level. Good gameplay, though, for the most part. There's some enjoyable bits. I liked it. Just work on the decoration, pretty much. 93. 192. Someone just got lucky. Glorious morning. Oh no. This is not a good sign. Doo, 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, what? I thought this was gonna be like an auto level. That's a bit of an extended intro. Oh wait, I'm tripping. What is this? Is that the end of Falling Up or something? I'm gonna guess, take a hot take here, say that a lot of those lines are made like the Alien drawing tool or something. Because this is some very unconventional stuff. I like it though. Okay, I need to figure out, alright, two things. All the bot designs maybe Alien, yep. Could have thought. 300,000. What do you mean? Alright, I just need to I just need to make sure. Apologies for this taking a little bit more time, but I just need to make sure that the intro is skippable after the first attempt. Because this intro is actually pretty decent. I like it. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I got you. So... It doesn't just throw you in, but does give you a little bit of a buffer. Okay, I like that. The gameplay itself is actually pretty fun. This part's interesting. Definitely. glad that you made it so that the intro is skippable, because some levels don't have a skippable intro, and it is kind of boring until I play through them. I'll send it for a rape. Wait, demon? I guess. It's like 9 stars, easy demon. It's an interesting concept or a situation. Okay, you made Northwest Manor. Interesting. I'll definitely say that there's been better executions with the drawing tool, and I feel like 300,000 objects for like lines that thin, like that's just a bit unoptimized, unfortunately. Like, I feel like if this was optimized better, I would maybe send it for a rate, but like the lines themselves are very thin, so it didn't really take that much space. There's a lot of empty space for the most part. Like that one straight flying section with the orbs, you basically have like these thin lines, orbs, and then a little bit of like clouds in the background. So I feel like if it was a little bit more like, I realize that this level's like a funny level, like trying to not take itself seriously, but I'll personally say that if it was a little bit more structured properly, well, I say properly, a little bit better structured, maybe the lines could have taken a little bit more space. Maybe you could have optimized it a bit better, because that is kind of crazy. 300,000 objects is kind of crazy, actually. Would I send it if it was 50k? Probably. Well, possibly. I wouldn't say probably, more like possibly. Those definitely got vibrant colors, I'll give it that. The level seemed interesting. Low-key wish though I could actually like hear the song, because this person who made this video, they turned their volume down to like 1%. So like all I could hear were their clicks. I don't like when people do that for verification videos or just videos in general. Like it's kind of hard to judge the level properly, sync-wise, when you know, you can't hear anything. Yo, Grenada Tacos, thank you so much. Okay. It goes through and does what it needs to do, sync-wise. Seventh part's a little bit messy. Colors are good though. And it's like a low ball feature. How old am I now? I am 24. Do I play 1.9 levels? I do. Haven't already played this. Yeah, I've already sent it for a rate. Alright, 222, maybe? Or 3. 3. Sometimes it doesn't update immediately. 98. Yo, PL Pow. Po. Whatever. Welcome. How you doing? Homeless Moron. Great username. Probably already seen this. Happy birthday, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I remember this level. It's just a little bit too simple for me. And like this part, I mean, while I realized that the song goes on for that long, could have had a little bit more going on. Contrast between the blocks and the backgrounds, maybe could have had a little bit more going on there. Especially here, it is very difficult to see. Send me a level, but the video is low detail mode. That might be okay. I don't know. If it's like a very bad low detail mode, then I would prefer a level with a video with deco, because I can't really judge a level off of its low detail mode. Yeah, for that level, it's a little bit too simple. Contrast between the blocks in the background could be improved, and it's realistically like kind of 2 parts. And it's also fairly short. Like the song isn't that long itself, so I would have preferred that the entire song was used. Okay, for all you guys in chat who cannot hear the song is literally the Limbo song. And it is not syncing at all to these flashes. What are these flashes, dude? What is this? It's like 1,000 level, all these pulses. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. This isn't, unfortunately, not how you do pulses. The designs themselves are okay. We unfortunately have returned, apparently, to the span these square particles all over the place. But, you know. For once, the level doesn't flashbang you. That's nice. But yeah, the song does not sync at all to the visuals. I would definitely tone down those flashes. This also seems to be like a copied level or something. I don't know. It's like a 6-star or whatever. I think enough has been said. 13. Cosmic Growl, I've already seen this. Sent it for a rate. $26, once again. 63. Alright, see you, Jolly. Much appreciated. Frotos, I've already responded to your question. No need to continue to spam it. Thank you very much. This level's interesting. It's kind of like your standard 1.9-esque modern day level. Not too bad though. Maybe you could have added some stuff in the black ground spikes there. I did not see that Saw Blade. Bit of a tight flying section back here. Not bad. Bit unbalanced in the gameplay. I'll send it for a star rate. Maybe if the game is a little more balanced, maybe add some movements, I would send that for a feature. But for what it is, it's decent. Enough to get rated. 150. Ace 2B. I swear the other day I got a level named Ace 2B. Your stream username, anything. Oh boy. This isn't a good sign. Last time I got someone with a level from someone with a random username. They sent me a level that crashed my game. Because they were sad that I sent Dead Device for a feature. Hey 4x4, how you doing, man? I'm doing not too bad. Hopefully you were doing well yourself. And your day has been going well so far. Well, I say so far, it's what, like 3 PM around for you? So. Ooh, interesting. Go back down? No. I can fit through that. You can probably fit through that. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Your username is literally anything. Oh, nice. Thanks for play. Made the drop more dramatic. Pretty much agree with this. Or yeah, unfortunately I feel like the drop is a little underwhelming. Kind of MP2 because it's just a bunch of larger saw blades, and then you have the pretty standalone wave structures. Everything else beforehand I thought was pretty decent. So if you were to adapt that style towards the end of the level, I would probably send it for a rape. But unfortunately, it does kind of get some lower quality towards the end. 242. Sans GD. Lovely days. Oh god. That came out of nowhere. Some of these inputs do come out of nowhere. I like what was going on beforehand. I feel like this part's a little bit too empty though. I like it when there's cube duels that do that. The little offset jumps like this. I find these nice. Screen's frozen. Goddamn. Building this. Now I have to freaking turn it off. Are you kidding me? I think we're back. Let me know. Yeah, these jumps, like I said, when you guys could not see, kind of come out of nowhere, unfortunately. I feel like some more indication would have been better suit. And then this part, this was the part I was talking about where I felt like it could have been a little bit better in terms of like filling in air deco and stuff. I can jump over that. Kind of feels empty in comparison. And then there's the duel. What? An interesting duel, for certain. Not sure if it... Am I doing something wrong or something? There we go. This part's decent. Wait. That looks like the Xender game Heart and Pastel Pulse F. It's an okay level. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too unpolished for my liking. Glow Tide? Is that on my sound or something? Apparently, yes. Was this copied or something? I mean, to be fair, it is like your standard 1.9 that you've seen like a million times. So, I don't know. That's why I did not assume anything. Maybe that's the case. I'll just put this here and we will do stuff later about it. I guess we can just do stolen want rate. That's the worst part about doing level quests from people that don't have any creator points. Like, any single time I see a creator with 0 creator points, like, I always have to be suspicious about it, realistically. Because most of them, or a lot of them, do steal levels. And try to gaslight me into thinking that it's an original level. You know, True Cubing, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Okay, this looks like a bunch level, like an old school bunch level. Do 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 do. Definitely some very standard color schemes. Kind of wish there was more than one color going on. It's in the mirror leaderboard mod. Yeah, interesting. There's like 11 creator points. Form reset. Nothing like, it's your standard like old school, like you would see this in 2.0 realistically, especially like with these blocks. Like, this would be like a 2.0 level that will come out like the beginning of 2.0, especially with these colors. I think that's unfortunately a little bit too like simple for me. Like, I really wish that there was more than one color going on in these parts. Also, this yellow choice, yeah, I don't like yellow as like a main color. I like it more for highlights and whatnot. And this purple, a little bit too saturated. But yeah. I feel like if there's more colors going on and everything, I would definitely probably send that for like a raid or something. But fortunately, it's just one color and a little bit of hue shifting across the color wheel. 204. G Triple H, nice name. Yellow and purple. Good song choice. Screw your gimmick. I can get past this. Yeah. What? That came out of nowhere. Bro, I just found one of these guys' levels when someone's commented, he said their name. Nice. Bit of a style change here. At least I got the parallax right. Not everyone can do that for some reason. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Oh, that's a timing and a half. Oh, that's in the song. Oh my god. That sounds like so like IRL. It's a sound effect that just occurred. It just sounded like something happened like behind me. Hello? Okay, that's a little bit wonky. Alright, there's definitely some gameplay issues in terms of skips and stuff. And like orb timings that are just a little odd. As for the deco, it's low-key at the beginning. It reminded me of like a Loltat level. Oxford University student newspaper. Interesting. There's some gameplay issues that unfortunately bring it down to me not sending it. The vision itself for like the overall vibe and everything, it was decent. Could have been a little bit more polished. Some of the elements of the level, like that sun in the background there, you could tell it was just like a single object just scaled up. But I like the ideas. 262. 95. Good sync on the gameplay. 30 is wrong though. I just want to see if I can get through. Easiest coin of my life. There's some interesting ideas. Unfortunately, I feel like the ending is a little bit unpolished. Meaning more empty than not. So I feel like if there's some more stuff they could have done there. Beginning part was not too bad. If you were to update a little bit of the deco, make it a little bit more, what do you call it? Filled. There we go. Then I'd probably send that for like a maybe feature? I don't know. Please reset the form. Maybe. I mean, one of these times, if you guys like continue to ask if I reset the form and when am I going to reset the form, I'm just not going to do it. Like, you're going to be like spamming me in the chat, like reset the form, did you reset the form? I'm just not going to do it one of these times, you know? So, don't ask and just allow it to happen. A form reset doesn't really do anything for you anyways, besides like increase your odds by just a slight amount. Realistically speaking. These camera movements are a little bit jank, in all honesty. It's alright. Some things could be improved though. Colors towards the beginning were nice. I will say I will give it that. I reset when I reset, exactly. No need to ask me every single 2 seconds. Why no platformers? Because there's too much time investment for it. Why did I play Boogie? I know what Boogie looks like, good god. There's too much time investment for a single level. Because a lot of platformers are like 5+ minutes. And realistically I can't be bothered to do that. Alright, this song is already annoying. That was an iFeature song. Makes sense. Alright, one more level, then we will be resetting the form. For all you people who are spamming it in the chat for some reason. Auto level, oh god. These are the best types of auto levels, by the way. All the movies and nonsense that people are trying to make, they're kind of boring, comparatively. Like, hard call out to the GD Elements series. I don't like those. Yep, that's a good level. $1.4, wow. Good level. Unfortunately, because it is 1.4, I can only really send for a rate. Like if that used up to date deco and everything, oof. Easy like high end feature. Right. I will start rolling when the first number that pops up here is greater than 10. As per usual. Yo, Regal, thank you for the birthday wish and everything. Much appreciated. 12. Number 11. The Melodia. Oh god. Guys, it's a boat core level. Get Tricipital in here. Oh my god. Realistically though, like what does rotating the camera back and forth like this do for anything positive regarding the level? Like I want to know the thought process behind doing this. Other than just say, oh my god, I use 2.2 camera triggers. That's some cool art. That's some good texturing right there. Yeah, I'll send this for like a feature. A month ago. 38,000 objects. Good enough. Those camera rotations often using cute levels. For what reason? What benefit does the level get from doing that? I don't see what anything cute can be done with some camera rotations, realistically. I feel like it'd be more suitable for a more mysterious level. Team Elements GD. $85 responses? Yeah. It's always funny to see like the number after I reset. Because it always goes from like 10 to 15 to like at least like 70. Another build core level, guys. Decent modern style, though. I like this part. The blocks here are nice. I'm guessing you're low gravity or something. Apparently. Kind of wish there was a bit more of an indication when levels go low gravity. Also, what's with all these modern creators having like these anime logos? That are, a lot of them are traced. Don't tell me we have a 27% end screen. End screen's good. It's just very long. What was that end screen? A 29% end screen. It's a good level overall. Just don't make end screens that are a majority of your level. And that's all. Because of that, I can only send that for a feature. The end screen was not that long. I would probably send for Epic, because the other stuff is actually pretty good. Hey Gonixil, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your new level coming? I remember you posted a layout to your account and I played it, and it was pretty peak. Hopefully that is going well. I think I've already seen this. I remember something like this. Yep, I have seen it, and send it for a feature. The reason I sent that for a feature, Redwa, was because of the end screen. Everything else, if the end screen was not so long, I would probably send that for an Epic. It's just because the end screen was super long for no realistic reason. Because, like, sure, there's, like, more different, like, sections of the end screen, but they were just extended for, way too long, in my opinion. Especially like the latter half, because you kind of just stuck there for, like, 10 seconds, looking at, like, a landscape. Or, not a landscape, that was the first part. Looking at, like, a card. So could have been like 2 seconds max. Why is the glow so grainy in the background? What? I'm going the bottom way. Oh my god. I remember this logo. Like Geometry Dash Music, wherever the YouTube channel was. I'm not sure if that thing's still a thing. I remember that YouTube channel and logo and everything. And interesting design choices here. Not sure how I feel about just like the going back and forth between two colors. I've never really been a fan of that. This is just all of a sudden became Shardscapes. It's an alright level. Yeah. Pretty much agree fully with Infer's comment here. Some parts look nice. Some parts are a little bit unpolished. But it's a good... You're on the right track, for sure. Maybe you just don't have a random Shardscapes part at the end. Number 2. Stretcher, is that you? Nope. Not you. Appreciate everybody for the birthday wishes and everything. What does mobile mode do? I want to know what mobile mode does besides doing anything like low detail mode. So you could just call that low detail mode. I don't know what mobile mode is. An interesting style for sure. 3D is a bit wrong, unfortunately. Wider screen? Well, that only goes for like half of it because iPads, I'm pretty sure, like most tablets, are 4:3 resolution. Hence why we get a bunch of kids crying on room-based platformers because they can't see the edges. Like 4:3 resolution in 2025. Like I realize that's on an iPad, but like, you know, if you have a 4:3 monitor in 2025, come on, dude. Go out and buy a 16:9 monitor. This is an interesting level. Got a nice variety of styles. But unfortunately, I feel like none of them really go together really well in like a nice cohesive project. And some of the those look like Blade of Justice swords. Quit playing GD on a Macintosh, exactly. A lot of these blocks seem like kind of familiar. That's a decent looking end screen though. Was this Sense or I'm gonna guess probably not. It was just in the Magic tab for a while. It's an interesting level. Unfortunately, I feel like there's a lot of stuff here that's a little bit too messy. It's not bad though. I would just clean up your design styles a little bit. Have a little bit more polish. Who's number one? Hey, it's Stretcho, it's you. Somebody's got lucky. Rate VSC, please. I appreciate the 6, but I'll personally not do that. Because of some of the content of the level, so apologies there. This is a bitrate killer, by the way, so if you can't see anything, that's why. Go to song choice, first of all. Using a So Many Links song is always a welcome. Yeah, the bitrate of the stream is actually just destroyed at this point. A bit too much intensity, I say. The song didn't really warrant that amount of flashing. GG. It's funny seeing people try to get the ID. But yeah, use more So Many Links songs, please. They're all very good. No rates. Okay. Was this stolen or something? No. Okay. What even is this? I'm assuming it's a demon. I watched a video, so. This guy hosted Save This World. Oh, that level. I love that level. Okay. I'll probably send it for like a feature. Pretty cool stuff. Seven responses, huh? Gwenica, please do not spam. You're at the same level 8 times. All right. No need to use your alt Google accounts to get a level that I've already seen. Like, really? God. Look at this. The same one. The same one. Yeah, Gwenica, use one account. That's actually, like, not even ridiculous, that's just pathetic, I might say. Alright, now let's see who did this. Demon Destroyer. Someone else. Okay. Still, don't be doing this. God. Alright, well, apparently we have 141 now. Okay, great. Cosmic Adventure by Demon Destroyer. We have popular level? Highly doubt it. You got some interesting ideas. Well, interesting. You got some space ideas, for sure. Seems a little bit static, though. Add some movement. I can just tell that this background is just that one, like, fuzzy, like, object. Guys, we got a space level with a black hole. Who could have seen it? Who could have predicted that? Also, this level, going to Electroman Adventures 2, is interesting. Okay, that's just like physically impossible what that thing just said. Let's go, you're back. Alright. Through the power of determination and friendship, you can do anything. That's what that level's pretty much saying. Had some neat ideas, unfortunately a little bit too unpolished for my liking. That little midway transition, a little bit cheesy, a little bit weird. So yeah. All right. Let's go and clear out these 6 responses. 116, 171. $79 after this. Okay. 142. What is this song, bro? Showcase. Give me. Funk with like you use some 2.2 objects to add like a little bit of texturing on these blocks. Fortunately, I wish there was a little bit more originality going on, or a better remake ideas, better set of ideas for your remake. While I'm not opposed to remakes, I feel like kind of just adding a little bit more texture to an already existing product, not the best way of doing it. Patented Jonathan GD random unnecessarily hard duel at the end. So at least you followed that pattern. How much longer is this? Looks similar with a few 2.2 changes. Pretty much, yeah. Let's see how they handled the ending. Oh, what? Okay. Completely just got rid of the iconic ending. Unfortunate. I mean, it's an alright remake, but unfortunately it doesn't really do too much that warrants a send. Because I feel like if you were to send a level, like, oh god. What's the level that remakes this? There's a level that remakes this. I forget the name of it though. But the remake of this level, that's how you do a remake. I forget the level that remakes it, where the name of it is. I did beat it though. So, that's just me having a bad memory with level names and stuff. $155. Phoenix Rock. An interesting set of orb timings here. Is this Raven? It's enemies, so it's not Raven. Oh, I thought I was dead. The club set monsters. Hey, yo, spoiler, thank you. Thank you so much, Ben. Hope it's a blast. We're going to Melting Pot tonight for dinner, so looking much forward to that. Going to get ourselves a yin and yang chocolate at the end, because that's the best one, objectively speaking. What song is this? This is a good song. Yeah, this song. I like the lyrics in this song. It's a funny level. I like it. It's just like a little bit too unpolished. Never been to a melting pot? It's a higher tier, higher end restaurant. There's a fondue, or they are a fondue restaurant. So you go in there, get an appetizer, set of cheese, melted cheese with some dippers, You get your main meal, which is some meat, and then you get some chocolate at the end. All very good. Can I rate every level? No. I don't even rate levels in the first place. Only Rob rates levels. I don't rate levels. I just send them to Rob to rate. Oh, whoops. Oh, you can just skip that. Skip those orbs completely. This level using Xenogenesis is an interesting choice for a song. Especially when it ends at the drop. It did end at the drop, yes. Cool gamer. Rushing out. Big spike. Guys, might as well just not make any more levels, because this is winning best level of the year. Oh no, it took the thing from Rush. it literally just took the thing straight from Rush. Bro, why are these clicks so difficult? Rushing out. I didn't do anything. I just sat there. Preview 2? Oh wait, guys, the level's not even done yet. We still got Peak ahead. We got Peak coming up in the near future. Everybody look forward to it. Drop part looks identical. Send for exotic. I'll just place it in this folder. Well, maybe not. I don't know if that's going to mess up my folders in the future, so I took it out of there. Because of the thing that I got going on with the folders. Chris Locked. Okay. By Fobinhood. Dude, Chris Locked is the most peak name for a level. This uses deadlock, by the way, if anybody hasn't figured that out. Tutorial background effects would not surprise me. I've seen a lot of those background effects multiple times. What's the... And the doc remains with the ultimate one at the end. Get rid of Lost Locked. Get that out of here. Alright, guys. List has been updated. With Chris locked. Blue Knights, I've already seen this. Sent it for a star rate. Lost Locked feels a better name? Nah. Lost Lock is nothing compared to Chris Locked. Yo, Orange or 4Ranch. Appreciate it. Alright, we don't need a long intro, dude. Showcase with shakes? What do you mean he turned off the shakes for your verification? That's a cop-out and a half, dude. It's the Rupture. Or Rupture, I think, is the original one. I still need to beat that level. The other day, randomly, well, not randomly, I saw it in a recently rated list. I went and I beat Death Note, that insane demon. Actually a pretty fun level. It was actually a pretty enjoyable level to beat. It's an interesting level, kind of interesting to look at, but yeah, pretty much agree. I should make a 10-hour live stream where I send every level. Probably not. I don't think I can do level requests for 10 hours, realistically speaking. Special dedication, Travis Scott. I'll send it for like a star rate. What was that previous song, by the way? There's some weird stuff. 30. 30, I say. Any more funny people? Possibly. But, whoops. Not enough yet to warrant a deletion. Purple Haze. Oh my god, this is difficult. That's a difficult release right there. Never mind, it's easy. Alright. Alright, just skip that orb. Definitely some interesting gameplay. Wait, hold up. That's one way to skill check people, is to do a spider orb where you have to jump immediately after. Because if you can't double click like that, then you're kind of screwed. Wait, what the hitbox? Hitbox is so weird, dude. Interesting level, but unfortunately I feel like it's too under decorated for me to send it. $170, $132, Blue Shell 1. Good song choice. I'm not going to get too nitpicky about the colors of the trees, but nighttime wood does not look dark brown like that. It actually has like a bit of a purple tint to it. Like a desaturated purple is what you should be aiming for. All of a sudden turn into Ascension to Heaven. Alright, we get a somewhat of an end screen for 20% of the level. It's intriguing. Eight, yeah. For me, the beginning is a little bit underwhelming compared to the beginning, or what? Compared to the end. I'll probably never like a start it. What's RGDPS? Is that like a Russian Geometry Dash Fiber server or something? Number 2, Stretcho, you were so close. Oh wait, you cannot see his blocks. There's very little sync with the song, by the way. Designs themselves are neat. Excuse me. But definitely needs to have some sync with it. Also, I would definitely make sure that you have some where you unlink the dual gravity here, because that cube right there, it's like falling at a curve, which can like mess people up. It's okay. Not my thing though, unfortunately. A little bit too empty, a little bit like nothing, a little bit too much emptiness. Like not too much going on. $174. I need some water, dude. Right. Let's get to it. Snowy Mountains. Oh, the hitboxes. What do we got? That's a bit weird. This low-key reminds me of Arctic Alpine by Shadow Ian. It's an interesting level, for sure. LB, I don't know what this means. Only 3 hours spent for this? Interesting. That's a bit suspicious, because you would not take only 3 hours on this level. I mean, even if it is a collab, which it is, that would track the copy as well. So 2 hours on that is not. What other levels have used this on? Snowdown. Put it aside. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. I'll look at this later, because suspicions. Layout complete, yeah. Unfortunately, layouts cannot get rated. So, yeah. If you decorate that, feel free to request it to me again. Explosion. Oh.
Touching me already and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth you'll be over it. And when it's all said and done,
Screw that dash. Just go past it.
you just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing. I'm not but I can't find the brakes.
Soul's got some neat ideas.
Girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. And when it's all said,
Bit of an odd transition there.
you know you gotta, you know you gotta, you know you gotta run.
Interesting. What is this, bro? Interesting. Excuse me. So I liked a lot of the gameplay, well, for the most part. There's some stuff that, like, a lot of the arrow triggers were a little bit janky. Maybe go back and refine those a little bit. Like, there's one dash orb during a robot, hit a pink orb, camera rotated, and I died. Definitely work on that a little bit. Decoration itself was pretty nice for the most part. Once again, there was one portion over yonder that this portion right here, a little bit underwhelming, unfortunately. I feel like you could have added some more stuff in the background. Same with this portion too. Other than that, like, these parts are okay. I would add some more stuff in the background for the most part. Like, you did some good color work, but you need to work on background and air deco a little bit. They have creative points? No. I'll send for a rape. It was like low ball rape. Pretty disappointed with my feedback. I played my level and essentially said nothing. I don't have to explain myself every single time, realistically. Right. 30-second level is just like inspired by the, oh my god. I feel like it was a mistake doing Zendash, because now we got these random people copying it and be like, ooh, that's an easy way to get creative points, so let me just start doing this. Nothing against this, I'm saying that we're probably going to be seeing a bit of a lot of shorter rated levels in the near future. That one kind of just ended kind of randomly, unfortunately. Like, these are the types of levels. This song definitely just ended. I mean, you guys can't hear it, but it just ended in the middle of the song. Like, my level that I did for Zendash, I picked a song that's ended at the end of the level, right? I picked a song specifically for that level, not just a random song choice, and then just play 30 seconds of it. So I feel like if you were to try and do these types of levels, you need to find yourself a song, a portion of a song that uses 30 seconds around it in a clean manner, and you don't just have the song just ending out, like fading out at the end. So I feel like if you had a better song choice, I would probably send that, but not the case here, unfortunately. Low frequency. How's it going with the Love Live Showcase in the last stream? It's taken a while. Haven't done too much since then. Just because of it being a very particular style, so definitely taking my time with it. So this is just down bass, somewhat. These hitboxes are a little bit unclear, which I mean it's fine because of the 9 circles level, but even then. Some of them don't make sense. And that transition right there is a little bit odd. Definitely a good, solid attempt at like 9 circles, but I feel like it's a little bit too old school and a little bit messy in some portions. Oh, oops. Personally, a little bit too janky, a little bit messy as well. 84 once again. 73. Good song choice for this level. I'm enjoying this. Oh, you got finals adrift? Well, good luck, man. Hopefully those will not go too poorly. I say that and I got like a... What was my lowest grade on the final? I think a 94. It was the lowest grade I got on a final this semester. Pretty good. This level is cool. A little bit empty though. I'll send this for a star rate. I could see Rob featuring this though. Oh my god. Correct way. Okay. This is like a Doribay choose way or something. Oh, and the level literally just like forms around your path that you take. Okay. Interesting. Stream delay is annoying. Blame YouTube for that. It's like an auto level, realistically. Oh, nice. Good fake there. Really? What are these jumps, dude? Okay, first of all, the song does not sync at all. It uses the freaking orchestral portion of this song. It does not use a song that syncs well with the gameplay. I'm pretty late for this, but the Snowy Mountain level looks exactly like a bootleg of Arctic Alpine. Yeah, that's the exact reason why I put it in the later tab. Because 3 hours for that is a bit suspicious. Go into my Discord server and go into feedback. I will if I feel like it, but if you're gonna be doing that in all caps, then I probably don't feel like it. Interesting style. This gameplay is a bit jank. Oh. Oh, wow. I choose moderators for my channel. They're either other GD mods or people that I know for a long time and trust. I'll send it for a rape. Got some good stuff. Some parts were a little bit unpolished, but other good stuff is not bad. Can I check your comment on Snowy Mountains? An odd and unconventional way of building that level. I'll check it after stream or sometime later. My level itself seems kind of bootleg, so we'll see. Pretty interesting gameplay. Like it's like a challenge level or something. This is The Raven, for those who were earlier asking if the song was The Raven. This gameplay is a bit odd, I will say. I swear I've seen something that looks like this. Like in a recently requested level to me. This level's got some interesting ideas. I feel like the execution overall could be a little bit better. And this gameplay is a bit forced. Really? Okay. It's got some decent ideas, but I feel like the execution is a little bit subpar for my liking. Like, those types of gameplay choices are okay in some manners, but I felt like it didn't really do that level justice. Alright, I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more levels because I just realized we're at over 2 hours. I haven't really been paying attention to the time. Alright. I don't see why that, in all honesty, I don't see why those creator stats are the most relevant things to put in your level. I've never really got that in levels. This is what? This is a restricted floor. Nice. Ooh, this part's decent. Pretty fluid transition for the gameplay to be like this. Oh. Don't touch curvy blocks. I'll try not to. Oh, makes sense. Go up. The shapes of these bosses are pretty cool. Good job on not making them break, because a lot of curves like that can break just because of RobTop's unfortunate floating point error rounding, which I did tell him about not too long ago, so hopefully that'll be fixed. It's not bad. I'll probably send for rape. Last level of the stream. 197. 87.
Кстати говоря, вот этот самый дерьмовый клик вообще вот за весь уровень, наверное, вот это вот. Точно. Как там эта херня-то врубается? Так называемый кликбот.
Definitely some portions of this level that do look a little bit messy. Like there's a lot of overlaid details of the background here. A lot of stuff going on. Guys, we're back to Shardscapes again.
Слышь, дрог. Уровень отменяется все.
Can you wreck with super chat? I mean, you can send me the money. Feel free to.
А? В смысле, почему?
Я прошел Морфеус, найс.
I don't know why we got 2 levels today that had Shardscapes just parts just out of nowhere. Like why was that there? Yeah. Yeah, some of the designs towards the beginning were a little bit messy. Shardscapes part randomly comes out of nowhere. That's like low ball. Start it. Alright. Well, that is it for this stream. I need to go eat lunch because I'm hungry. But yeah. Appreciate everyone coming out. I sent the last level happy ending. Yeah. That typically doesn't happen. So. All right. See you guys